So I'm gonna go through all my garages for the cars I got. These were left over from a glitch that I was doing a long, long time ago where you could kind of like resell them and get more money from a friend of mine, so I just kind of have them here in this garage. Well, damn. This is my current car. Trying to see, there we go. Not my current car, let me say. This is just the last one that I just got from the casino prize vehicle. Didn't really touch it that much, just kind of customize the, I think I changed the wheels maybe? No, not even. I literally just took off, it had like a design, like a livery, and I just took it out. So from here, I'll probably go to I'll go to this garage. This is close, I kind of go in order. I have the, what's it called? This first garage that I'm going to is it's my tuner garage. Where I keep like the majority of my tuner cars and stuff. Yeah, so it's kind of like I kind of went through each garage, and what's the word? Like sorted out on my cars based off of I guess kind of like what the turbines are, or like what they classified as. Yeah.
What the fuck, dude?
Let me just return this because, you know, people be crazy in GTA Online. So, yeah, that. So I did have the GTR. I did change it just because I had two Paul Walker cars, and I was like, okay, okay, let me switch it up. I wish I could rev the engines, but
All right.
and if there is a way, I just don't know how to do it. Yeah, here's the interior I have for this one. Very race heavy build, you know, true, kind of a little bit more true to Fast and Furious. I kind of tended to do similar style with most of them. The majority, like this one, I think this is like a Sylvia in her life. I did something just kind of simple, nice color that I like with a 6-prong, the 5-prong rims, and yeah, this one I added like a little underglow. See interior, same thing, just kind of race modified, you know. That's that core. It's the drifting car. This one, I think it was like the most like tuned out car that I have, but it's not the fastest because you know that's just this car was not fast. Just reminded me of like a Honda Civic, so I was like, you know, let me try to make one that looks like riced out. I guess I don't know. Yeah, that's this car. Interior, again, racing kind of like build on the inside. Tend to do that with the majority of them. just because I like how that looks. I don't really play in first person often, but yeah. Same thing, but this is like the two-door version. With a little blue undertone, underglow, you know. Yeah. This one, I think I also won this one. And I just wanted to keep it almost stock, exactly how it came when I got it, so I just changed the rims. And it's 4-door, so it's like a cool little random car just to pull out sometimes. I might tune it, like, customize that one a little bit. Oh, that other one too that I had, that one, the black one, black and green. It's like a tuner, like Japanese inspired kind of car, and I did the same thing with this one. I absolutely slammed this one. I do have that side sticker. I don't know how or why. The crew emblem. I most definitely want to take that off because I do not like how it looks. I might even take this car to go do that literally after this. Oh, let me do interior. But I'm gonna keep this one normal inside, but just add the race seats and stuff. And then there's this car. It's alright. I like the shape, the body shape, like when you're driving around at night and whatnot. I think it's interesting. Added the roll cage though, and they kept the interior normal. Then this is another one that I just wanted to do like a different color because I have, you know, a lot of black, dark blue, silver, gray, whatever, like normal car colors. So I just like kind of went out of the norm and did that. If I'm not mistaken, I think I have underglow. If not, I don't on this one. But I do like how this one looks optically. And interior, same racing setup. Yeah, when it comes to our Supra, unless I'm tripping, like my mind is so fried right now I can't remember. But this is the Fast and Furious car too that I also had, and I kept this one just because I changed the Nissan. So I was like, which, not gonna lie, out of the two, I did like the Nissan GTR one a little bit better with that color, like the OG design that it used to have. But I just didn't think of it then. So who knows? Maybe in the future I'll redo it. But as for right now, I'm just keeping this one as the Fast and Furious type of car that I own. Interiors, race style. Oh no, this one's normal. Yeah. And I added the underglow. This one's another slammed one that I did. The Eclipse. That's definitely what that was. Yeah, I just kind of like that. It looked like the cherry blossom color vibe that it had that pink underglow too. Added the roll cage and the racing interior. Well, I think it's still normal. Just added dials. Yeah. I seriously might just take this one because after this video, I'll take that crew emblem off. So from here, I'll go. Hopefully, there's no just post it outside. Here, I'll go to my This is my first house, the poor house, when I first started in the ghetto. It looks very similar to, not like, not really like that, it looks very similar to my neighborhood growing up. It's actually fine. Los Angeles, Southgate, New York. It looks very similar to this, like kind of area on the map. I just thought it was really cool. So this is where I got where I keep a lot of my more old school cars, since it's like kind of like cholo vibes. So I just kind of keep those old school classic cars in here. Got this one for the. I literally made it look like straight up Puerto Rico, and I think I did add an underglow. Unless I did, if I did, it's red. But yeah, just maxed out every little detail I could on that one, and then just add the little mariachi on there. Same with this one. Just a classic car. I won this one in the casino, and I just maxed out the stats as much as I could. Classic hot rod. This one too, Corvette. I really don't know why I did that multi-chrome. I thought it was just like interesting looking. I might as well have one car. I might take it off because it's such a nice car to have. Like just classically like red. You leave it like that, you know. But did I show the interior? Oh, like you can kind of see from here. Oh, I might as well just do it. Did like a chestnut interior, added some dials, and then the engine's there in the back. Oh, I didn't show the other ones. I also had some bikes there. I have bikes in all of them, just because, like I said, in the other video, I'd be memeing with Joel on the bikes. Got this Cholo truck, really low key. I didn't have the money, the time in the game to like upgrade it a lot, so I didn't. But I might in the future maybe add some nice little details to it. Got a classic like old school vibe car, classic antique. Yeah, super basic. Didn't change much on that one either. These are for when I want to go back to the roots, and I'll literally use a cholo outfit and everything. I really like this one. I don't think I'm able to take off the rust and stuff, which is annoying. But I did, in fact, customize this one a little bit, just like the height and stuff. And yeah, that's these cars. I think. I don't have any in here. I just got that the other day, just to see kind of what it was like, what it was about, and to get like the free car and stuff. But it's not free to pay. But so from here, that's the old crib. Let me go to. Am I tripping? Oh, okay. So then this is my next. That was the first house I had. I got the garage, that garage last. Well, technically, I got this like the penthouse last. I started off this house, then I was able to get the garage, so I had my tuners, and I was just all stay in this area. Then, now that when I was starting to go up a little bit, I had this apartment, which was closer to where my friend was, and he would help me do a lot of the challenges on GTA and online in terms of like, heist missions, all that stuff. And yeah, order. I think it was just that. It was quite literally just the OG house. So we built that apartment. In that apartment, I got the business. Then from the business area, like the office, I got the rich neighborhoods, Hollywood Hills type of home. And then from there, I got the casino penthouse. I don't care what this is about. I would use it, but I don't know if it'll get me copyright strike. So normally when I'm driving, I use it. But yeah. You know, this was my like apartments garage. This was already like higher end, and they started making more money in the game. So a lot of these are more like sports cars type of thing. This is, oh man, may she rest in peace. My homie, he had this Honda Civic exactly, and lost it in an accident, got totaled, and I literally made this car just to like replicate it. But this was before, like just kind of like surprise him, messing around, pulling up with it, and I forgot about it till just now looking at it. It's kind of crazy. If I'm not mistaken, I also won this in the casino, and just upgraded it. It's the interior. Also won this one in the casino. This car is pretty quick, if I'm not mistaken. Well, didn't mean to do that. There we go. It was like that red and white, you know, fancy interior. Didn't change much. And then also won this one in the. No, I'm just kidding about this one. Yeah, I just kind of like that purple one. I was like, okay, let me make something shake. I think I kept this one normal inside too. This was like my main car for a long, long time. I just really liked how it looked in the game, especially at night. Like it just was such a satisfying car. And bam, chill, normal interior. Definitely won this one in the casino. It's a nice little, you know, like, oh, cool, like, fancy car. I shouldn't too. Here you go. Again, I think I kind of kept most of the supercars, like, stock on the inside. This one literally came like this. I changed nothing. I literally was just like, oh, it's different. Me personally, I wouldn't customize a car like this, but I'll let them do what they was doing with it, and I could just change it some other time, and I just haven't gotten around to doing it yet. Got this one right here. Also similar, I won this one in casino. Someone actually no, I lost it. And I was like, let me do something a little different than I normally do. Because I have so many cars here, just gonna keep them all in the same. But yeah, this one was also pretty like fun to use for a while. Did like a more racing interior slightly, like lighter doors stuff like that. Figured it's like a rally car. So then you got the GTR, the one that they made free for everybody, which is a shame because this car is so beautiful. And yeah, racing interior added a little bit of another glow on that one. Kept everything blue inside too. Just kind of wanted to make everything as matchy as I could on that car for some reason. This one as well, I won in the casino. It's like a rally car. I do like how this one looks. So, like a little bit, the body shape is different, more boxy, but I don't think boxy is necessarily bad. So, definitely race interior, and with the rally cage. And from here, we go to. I'll go to my Hills house, Beverly Hills house. Then I'll go to the office one. Are you kidding me? Oh, Jesus. Well, we might get blown up here, but... Oh my god. I'm not going that way. Did I put the right place?
Move it!
I did not. That was definitely stressful. Let's do seriously. We'll destroy everything around. Okay, good. Definitely was going to be a lot longer than I thought it was, but it's fine. I don't mind it because I do actually care about those cars that I have been a little bit recently. I just kind of like collecting. It's probably the main thing I do in this more than anything else. Like really all the money I get on heists and stuff, I quite literally only use for this stuff. For getting cars and customizing them however I want. And this one was like where I have my like super cars. I think the other one was my sports cars. This is like where I have the super cars. This probably is one of the fastest cars I have. It's not like the fastest car in the game or anything, but I like how it looks too in red. This one's one of those that I kept instead of like because like I said, I had a bunch of them, and it was just for the purpose of selling. Let me just keep one, just because I like having cars in the game. It's the interior, and then this car was I think my first supercar in the game actually. Aside from that purple one that we just showed you. Like that was the first one. This was the first one that I bought, like for the purpose of keeping. And just did a little something with it. I do regret a little bit the wheel choice. I just wanted to do something outside of the norm, but I honestly could have just done something like this and gotten some different rims. This one I also won in the casino. Yep, you basically just black and white car. This one also won from the casino. It's got like a rally supercar thing. We just kind of kept it. This one I bought. This is like a newer version of it. I just wanted to keep it nice and simple, something like more, less really out there. I mean, it's not black or white, so I like that baby blue. Did I even show the interior for that one? I don't think I did. I'll have to go back. The interior of this one, you see the engine. Yeah, this one is, I believe, an electrical vehicle, so it literally has. This car is really fast and it's absolutely silent, which is cool. I think I did show the interior for this, and I'm chipping. Guys, I may have short-term memory loss, so I guess just call me Dory. Yeah, pick doo-doo brown. It's like brown with like a wine red pearlescent. I don't know what I was thinking. I just picked like different colors, like I said. Also won this one in the casino, and this one as well. I won the casino. I'm telling you, I've won so many cars in the casino. Dang, nice. This one's also really fast. I absolutely didn't change anything in this one. I know that these cars close something. Get out the doors. It closes on its own, but. And normally I am kind of meticulous with that, but I just really, for the sake of the video, I'm trying to hurry along. So got there. This is gonna be nutty because there's people there, but we'll figure it out. This would be the last stop. I do have the business garage with the 3 floors. I'm sorry, 2 floors. So I haven't bought the 3rd floor because I still have total space in between both floors, and I don't have enough time to fill it up yet. But that being said, we're getting to it soon. So. Really fast into it, really fast into it, really fast into it. That's on me. How about you guys? That's on me. How about you guys? What do you think, guys? And of course, there goes somebody. So, you avoiding them. Because I don't want to get murked. Don't get the trouble now. This is probably in his apartment. Let's back this up just a little bit. Just be safe. At least that's not the first thing people see, but sticking out the road. Close garage. Floor 1. So this is this garage with the different floors I use to just kind of put in every other car that either doesn't fit those first criteria, like tuner, supercar, sports car. Um, I might not go through the interiors because then it would just be a really long video. So I'll just kind of, you can kind of see them from here. These are like my business exec cars, except this one's Imposter. That one I do use outside of that, but it kind of just, it was black, so I just put it with the black cars on the first floor. On the second floor, I have kind of like my muscle cars. I just got this cop's car from Vinewood Garage. So that's kind of where I put these muscle cars-esque vehicles here. And then this last one is where I put like my SUVs and trucks. I won this one and I bought this one because that's my truck in real life, and I try to customize it very similarly to what I have, and then even the color and everything. Then I added obviously like some features that I don't have that I wish I had, but the majority of it's exactly like my cars. Then I got that truck inside these three in the casino. Again, this is a lot of where the casino cars end up. So that's these. I'm going to show you the second floor. Damn, bro, this video's gonna be long. I'm working on learning how to edit, so we'll see how that goes. I can boom, snip these in between parts to make it a little bit shorter, but we'll see. I still got some learning to do. This is where I have my armored vehicles on that first floor. Then I got my rally cars that look like, more. This one's like more of a classic car, but it didn't fit in the other garage, so I just kept it here. And then rally cars / miscellaneous random vehicles in here. You know what I mean? Yeah. And then next floor I have off-road vehicles. This one didn't fit in the rally car side either, so it's up here, but the rest are like all off-road vehicles that I upgraded. I just got that truck off the streets actually. The others I won, you guessed it, the casino. So that's all my vehicles in the game. I hope y'all enjoy the video, and yeah, let me know what you guys think. Which car was your favorite?